Hey, what is up YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with a very special double PayPal request. 2 tracks from a group that I've just been blown away with. Read out the message here. Hey Andrew, I'd like to request the following video in a way that makes sense. It's a 22-minute video with a few different sections. I can send you 2 requests so that you do the instrumental Cross-Eyed Mary from start to 10 minutes 25 in one part, and then wind up / backdoor angels as they are segued together from 10:25 to the end in the second part. Let me know if that makes sense to you and I'll do the PayPal requests. I don't have anything to add regarding the music as it speaks for itself, except for check out how tight they are with the stops and starts during the guitar solo in Backdoor Angels. Thanks, Owen. Well, Owen, thank you. We're going to get straight to it. Guys, just real quick, previously we have had on the channel Jethro Tull, Locomotive Breath, live 1977, and then we had No Lullaby, live at Madison Square Garden. Sensational. Absolutely loved it. Really looking forward to checking out these ones. Let's go. Oh. The sound. Zip-ish riff-wise. Accelerando here, so we're in free time. That left foot ostinato. Calling the band in. drops a stick. No! Great recovery. Riding on that tiny splash. China's? Oh. Okay, so we're still going, it's a little bit confusing, but we are segueing through different songs here. I'm just going to pause a little bit here because, I mean, that did feel like the end of at least some type of section. They're calling it here instrumental drum solo, then Cross-Eyed Mary, and then the next videos, we're going to make a new video out of the next section after that. Man, where do we even begin? Go back and listen to that drum solo and think in your head of call and response, what he was playing between his hands and his feet, doing the question with the hands, answering on the feet. Really advanced stuff and just super clear, so much clarity and definition in his drumming, incredible. I've noted down here landing on motifs and use of repetition. So all great soloists, whether it be drums or any instrument, trumpet, saxophone, or guitar, masters of repetition, landing on a motif, repetition, development, repetition, develop, and developing a musical phrase or motif, and then using that as a launch pad to go into a new thing. Plenty of that. A lot of repetition there. It was a really, really enjoyable solo because you actually got a chance to sit with him and, oh, okay, he's doing that. He's playing that. Oh, and now he's moving. So it wasn't just manic ideas and craziness and chops. Not at all. It was really, really musical. I really enjoyed that drum solo. Also really appreciate hearing a groove style drum solo. So he did shift away from the groove solo approach towards the end of it, but there was a long stretch there where he's actually riding and more or less playing like the ensemble comping part that he was doing, but without any accompaniment. Really exposed the intricacies of his groove and his approach. I did note down here at the start he had that left foot ostinato, which sort of created like a bit of a bed for him to, you know, roll over, but then it got into the double kick ostinato. Super cool. And at the start of the instrumental part, I did note down just, or again, use that word clarity. It's just in the ensemble in general, in the band in general, so much clarity and definition, which really indicates high level players and really thoughtful compositions and top-notch execution. So anyway, sorry to stop here and babble on, but that was just, there was a lot racing through my head with that drum solo. Super entertaining. Loved it. Absolutely love that solo. Let's keep it going. We've got a couple of minutes left, and then we're going to stop this video. And as I say, we're going to go on to Wind Up and Backdoor Angels on the next one, but let's just keep going for now. Foreboding.
If he could take it from the money man, hey, cross-eyed Mary goes jumping in again. She signs no contracts, but she always plays a game. She dines in Hampstead Village, on and Spencer County Grove, and the jackknife mama and drops her off at school. No kicks from little boys, would rather make it with a lynching grave. But maybe her attention is drawn by Aqua Love, watching through the railings as they play. Cross-eyed Mary finds it hard to get along. She's a poor man's rich girl, a sheltered first song. She's a rich man stealer, and her baby's good and strong. She's a Robin Hood of Highgate, helped the poor man get along.
Oh my God, this is so good. What more can you put into a song? The drums are just chaotic through this whole part. Absolutely incredible. And now we are set up for Wind Up and Backdoor Angels on the next vid. One thing I did want to say, and I wrote this down, is If you're a fan of this group, which I'm assuming you are if you're watching this video probably, check out Herbie Hancock. There's an album called Thrust. It might be from 1974, 73? Before Cross-Eyed Mary, before the drum solo, the actual, just the instrumental part. Reminded me a lot of like the feel and the sounds you would get on the Thrust album by Herbie Hancock. Herbie Hancock you might know as a trad jazz player, but there's a lot more to Herbie Hancock than just that. He's done a lot of things. He had this big sort of fusiony, proggy sort of phase, which was a huge part of his career and well worth a listen. And honestly, you might be surprised how much you dig it if you are into this kind of, I don't know, and what is this? Arty, proggy, fusiony. Look, I think the genre is Jethro Tull. Just absolutely top notch. Loving this group at the moment. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and please do stick around for that next video where we get into some more Jethro Tull. And if you are enjoying this channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. Really important. I would love to hear your feedback on this one and what you make of this. And where would you put Barriemore Barlow in your greatest drummers of the 70s or greatest drummers ever? There were parts there where it was a little bit Bonham-ish, I thought, or not saying that he's borrowing or stealing from Bonham, just comparable, you know, chops wise. And anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I just cannot wait to get into the next section. Guys, I hope to see you on that video. Remember, hit me in the comments. I want to hear your feedback. Talk soon. Ciao.